Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Organize some stuff. Move some stuff around. We should be live. I hope. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Still moving stuff. Still moving stuff around. Gotta get everything laid out good. All right. There we go. All right. We're live, guys. We're live, and we're streaming. And we're hunting. Timothy Blount. I never know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Blunt, but it's probably Blount. Get your shiny Badoo the other day after 10K. Now you're going for Rowlet and Ultra Sun. Congratulations on the Badoo. Good luck on the Rowlet. I get confused. There we go. Good luck on the Rowlet. Those are not the fastest resets, but I really hope you have good luck. They're definitely faster than regular Sun and Moon, but not fast at all. All right, we're gonna run away from the Steelix. Did about little less than 100. I minimized my capture card. Whoopsies. Sorry about this, guys. We are having technical difficulties. Sometimes when I minimize the capture card, it freezes it, and that is an issue. There we go. Unfrozen. YouTube telling me that I'm live. I know. Get my thing off there. Oh my gosh. Everything just wants to move around on me today. There we go. Lord Voldemort. Hello. Welcome to the stream. He who shall not be named. Let's get our first encounter in for the stream. And it's not shiny. Unlucky. So, the weirdest thing, I wouldn't say weirdest, I've definitely had weirder things happen to me with technology and stuff. I do not have the desktop audio on like a fool. There we go. Got that going on. Hunting for Ekans and Heartgold. Okay, I hope you get it. Sending you the best of luck. Ekans is really good, and Arbok is especially nice. Watching from LA Fitness Hot Tub right now. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I think I like it. I think I like it. So again, super weird thing. And when I turned on OBS, I have the lights in the exact same position. Actually, now I have them moved a bit farther away than I normally have them. Bit farther away than I normally have them. I was just completely like not oversaturated, like overexposed, washed out, completely white, and I don't know why I didn't change any of my settings or nothing. And I'm guessing maybe there was an update to one of the softwares for the webcam, and maybe that did it. So I had to readjust all my camera settings. So if I look a little bit different, I tried my best to make myself look good. I think I look a little red, a little sunburned. But maybe that's better than looking like all white. I don't know. Lord Voldemort. Game Corner hunts, so 5 out of time. Those are super fast. Little annoying with the Ekans because you have to like press down as you're buying them, right? You can't just like mash through them, but still super fast. Non-typical. Glad I can finally catch one of your streams. I'm glad you could join us too. How is everyone's day going? I hope you're all doing wonderful. If any of you are hunting, I know Lord Voldemort just told me what he's hunting. And Timothy Blount, if you're still in here, I know what you're hunting, but anybody else? Yeah, give us the info so we can send the luck. Because I can't send luck if I don't know what it's for. I'm just saying. No luck, taxation without shiny hunting representation. You know what I'm saying? I'm over double odds for a Gen 2 shiny Hoot so far. Yeah, I think you told me about that, or unless somebody else is also hunting for a shiny Hoot. But I hope you get it. Again, sending the luck. Hope it goes fast. I know it's double odds, so it's not that fast, but you know, sometimes, like with the animations and stuff, it makes it feel faster than it is. So I hope you're not pulling your hair out. I only have one 3DS, so I can't continue my Mewtwo in Ultra Sun and Oshawott in White 2 or Drifloon in Platinum. That's sad. You don't have a regular DS to hunt the other ones? But that is a bit sad. Rip in the chat. But it's really cool you got so many hunts in the fire. I can't do that. My brain gets so focused on wanting to do one thing at a time that I have to like stick with my hunts until I get it. Otherwise, or just like put it down for a little while. It's very hard for me to have multiple things going on at once and be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and then I'm doing that, and then I'm doing this. I think it's like the desire to get it. If I don't have the desire to get it, I'm not gonna want to put in the time and effort it takes to shiny hunt. And when I have multiple things I want to get, I'm not really like super urgently wanting stuff. The Bettermer Reap, yo, I'm gonna drop in and say hi. I just got out of class, I'm gonna drive home. Hope you get the shiny. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hello. Are you gonna be joining us once you get home? Don't stream and drive now. No streaming and driving, but when you get home, will you be joining us, or is it just a quick what's up? If it's just a quick what's up, I hope you have a good night, and yeah, I hope you had a good day of class. Boom, boom. I need to get food, then I'll join when I'm home. 100%. 100%. Food is a priority. Go get that food. Go get that bread. That was like a pun. Because bread's food, but it's like a trendy saying now to say go get that bread, meaning go get money. So, you know. Just saying. But yeah, we are getting so close to odds. It's exciting. I think by my big brain calculations and estimation of the average stream / average encounter per hour, we will be reaching odds by Thursday night stream. I do believe. So that's exciting. Because until I get to odds, that's like my goal, right? That's my goal. I'm like, man, I gotta get to odds. I gotta get to odds. It's like something in my brain tells me like when you get to odds, you should get it. Even though you can go double, triple, whatever odds, what have you. You can get it under odds. It is what it is. But something in my brain makes me go like, that's the one. We're gonna get it at odds. But then after we go over odds, then it's just about getting bigger and bigger numbers. But, you know, that's just my brain. I know some people get really impatient with it. Ah, my nose. I haven't had one that's gone super duper 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 long. So I don't know how impatient I would get. Like if this one went to like 30,000. I don't know how I'd feel. I hope you get it under odds. I hope I get it under odds too. That'd be amazing. Like again, we're pretty close to odds. So it's possible. Like we're getting there. We're getting right to that edge where it's like I got that feeling where we can get it at any moment. I mean, obviously you can always get it at any moment, but you know what I'm saying? It's getting more and more statistically likely. But yeah, I hope you can get that hoot soon. And it doesn't drive you crazy too much. But it is a wonderful shiny. And it's a really cool one because it just reminds me of Ash's Noctowl in the anime. Where I didn't even know he had a shiny as a kid. I didn't even know that's what it was. I'm going to do a few hundred Amber encounters as they cost less coins. They do cost less coins. And they're a lot faster too. Like I said, you don't have to press like down. You can just mash A until you're full and then check them. ugh. The having to go slow so you're not just mashing and accidentally buying Abras. Oh my gosh, everything's itchy. Definitely slows down the hunt a little bit. Not heaps, just like a few seconds per soft reset. But hey man, when you're doing like thousands of them, those few seconds add up, alright? Hope my face isn't too... My face looks so red. I don't know, like... Again, I changed the camera settings. And it's just... I just look so red. Hoping for a shiny synchronizing timid or jolly Abra. That's good. That'd be fun for hunting. Right? Like go get like try and get like a Gibble or something. Can you get Gibble in this game outside of the Safari Zone? I don't know. And does synchronize work in the Safari Zone? I don't know. But still, it'd be really cool to... That's for jolly for Gibble. I don't know what's good for timid. What's another good one? But yeah, that'd be fun. I think it's always cool having a shiny Pokemon used for hunting. No, it's only in Safari Zone, and yes, synchronized does work on Safari Zone. Okay, that's cool. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's really cool to have a shiny like Pokemon that you use for hunting, like a shiny Illuminator, a shiny Synchronizer, a shiny something like that. Honestly, excited to try my own Game Corner hunt. Good luck on your Abra. Good luck on your Abra, Lord Voldemort. Yeah, Game Corner. How's Game Corner work in Gen 2? Like, how many can you buy at a time before you have to soft reset? Probably only 5, right? Or 4, right? 5. 5. There's 6 Pokemon on a team. I know my math. They probably don't go to the PC like 3rd gen, right? Because 3rd gen is like... 3rd gen's nutty. Where you can just buy like 80 and just check them all. And you and your Steelix. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I hope we really get it. Yeah, 5 at a time. Yeah, Gen 2, yeah, it wouldn't make sense that it would go to the PC like it does in Gen 3. Because that's back when you had to like... I mean, some games still do. It's random with some gift Pokemon where they go to your PC, but then sometimes you have to make a party slot for it. It's really weird. Maybe it's not random. Maybe it's always you have to go make a party slot for it. But I feel like there's been times where a gift Pokemon has gone to the PC. But yeah, 3rd gen, guys. If you want a fast Game Corner hunt, 3rd gen, Fire Red, Leaf Green. All of them go straight to your PC. So you can, I forget how many it is. It's something ridiculous. It's like 2.5 boxes though. So it's like 75, 80, something like that at a time. Like, sure, it's like slow because like you got to go to the PC and look through them all and stuff like that. So it's a little like, it's whatever, but you're still seeing like 80 a soft reset. Like, sure, maybe a soft reset takes like 2 minutes, right? Or a minute, 2 minutes. Whatever. Probably 2 minutes, closer to 2. But 80 every 2 minutes, that's a lot. What would that be, an hour? 80 times 30. That'd be like, what, 2,400? Right? Is my math right? Probably not. No, my math's right. But yeah, something like that. That's so fast. So if you guys have, if any of you guys have Fire Red, Leaf Green, definitely a hunt I recommend. Per hour would be insanely fast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Like, and I think that's obviously for Abra, right? Abra's the cheapest. Like, I think you can do like 2.5 boxes somewhere around there. So I think the number's probably something like that. Then obviously there's more expensive Pokemon, like you can get Scyther, Pinsir, Porygon, and Clefairy, I think is the other one. So obviously, like, you can only hold a certain amount of coins, and since they're more expensive, it's less, blah, 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 blah. But still, super duper fast. Pretty sure you can get Dratini too. Yeah, you might be able to do Dratini too. It's something like that. Something along those lines. Like, I think it's like tier 1 Abra, tier 2 Clefairy, tier 3 I think is version exclusive. It's either Scyther or I think Pinsir. Then like probably like tier 4 Porygon, and then tier 5 Dratini. Something like that. One of them costs like 9,999. But you can have what, 999,000 coins in the bag? Something like that. So you can do, I don't know, my math ain't working out right now. 10, 100, 100 I think. No, that can't be 100. That's too many. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done the math. I'm doing this all based on memory and like mental math and like stuff like that. That's not super duper accurate, guys. I would do your own research, but just letting you know, they do go to the PC box. I'm really sad. We're closing in on my guess after my first guess, because we were doing predictions. My first prediction was like 2,700-ish. And now we're closing in on my second one, which was like 7,400. So I'm hoping we get it then. Otherwise, I'll look like a fool twice in my own stream. I guess wrong twice? What an idiot. And it feels like we're not getting as many encounters as we were before, but we probably are. It's probably just my brain getting paranoid, thinking like, the encounters are slowing down. The Steelix are drying up. It's going endangered. How are we gonna find it, guys? Well, it's just RNG. Just RNG and my big brain being dumb brain. Anyway. Boom, boom, boom. All right. If you guys could have any Pokemon as a pet, what would it be? What would mine be? Mine be as a pet. So, it depends what your definition of pet is, right? When I'm thinking pet, I'm thinking like cute, I'm thinking fluffy, I'm thinking like Eevee style, but I'm like, Eevee's a little too boring, right? Like, I mean, don't I love Eevee, but I'm saying like, maybe I want something a little bit spicier. Maybe I want something like a Pikachu, you know? Again, that's like a mascot, again, maybe a little too boring. Need something spicier, all right? What's spicier than a Pikachu? What's adorable? Maybe a Rockruff, right? Rock type, got that spice, not just being normal type, still adorable, looks soft, looks cuddly, evolves into Lycanroc, either turns into a cool, like, all the forms are cool, all the forms are kind of fluffy. I'm thinking Rockruff if I'm going traditional pet. Shiny Rockruff with that baby blue, whew. If I'm going utility, like not just traditional, like not just pet, like, oh, it's the family pet, but you know, it's like Flintstone style, right? Where they're on the back of Brachiosaurus doing work. Like, what does my house have as a Pokemon that helps us live our lives? Are we going Ash Ketchum's mom? We going Mr. Mime? Sweep the floor? Probably not. Mr. Mime's creepy. I don't like the dodgeball shoulders. Where are we going? What are we going to do? We're hunting Steelix, so Steelix is in my mind, thinking like, oh, he can dig stuff and lift me high. But like, I'm not a digger. What do I do? So then I'm thinking, like Pidgeot, right? Flying Pokemon, travel, boom. Boom. But if we're going flying, like, I think flying's good, big flying sort of thing. Thinking like, why not get spicier than a Pidgeot? Like a shiny Ho-Oh that's flippity flapping its wings down there. But what's the likelihood my family's gonna have a shiny Ho-Oh, right? A shiny legendary Pokemon. Like, we're just common folk. We're common people. We're not high society. So I'm thinking something less birdy though, right? I'm not a huge fan of birds, but flying would be great. So maybe like an Aerodactyl. Maybe something like Charizard. Something like that. Yeah, flying Pokemon pet would be awesome. Yeah, something you can use that's practical and cool. Also, Arcanine. Sup, Timothy? Timothy, what's going on? I saw you caught your shiny Badoo. Congratulations. Congratulations. And now you're going for a Rowlet. Sorry, I'm late. I got distracted watching all of my cars. You're all right. It's a first world problem, but it's all right. No, it's all right. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I heard you caught your Badoo. Congratulations on your Badoo. Can we get congratulations to Timothy in the chat? Caught a shiny Badoo after 10,000 encounters. He put in the work. And now he's going for Rowlet and Ultra Sun. Definitely good luck on that one because those resets are not fun. I haven't done them, but I've seen people do them. They're better than the resets in Sun, like Sun and Moon, but I just don't want to do those. I do not want to do those soft resets, so definitely good luck to you on that one, and you have my respect for going for such an annoying hunt. I'm now on 2 20-minute resets. Not 2 20 minutes. 2 minutes and 20-second resets. I don't envy you. I will envy you once you get the Rowlet, because I do love shiny Decidueye. Oh, so good. But the work you have to put in, man, not for me. I'm a lazy shiny hunter. I wouldn't have been late if I didn't decide that I should wash my cars. It's okay. You can wash your cars. Good luck with Steelix, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I was telling him earlier that I think if I do some quick maths and what we normally do, how many encounters we normally get per stream, we should be at odds by Thursday night. Like, not this stream, but the next stream. Because today's not Thursday. So the next stream we should definitely be at odds, and hopefully we'll get it. But you know how it is. Sometimes you got to go over. Sometimes you got to put in a little more love. Take a sip of water after we see if it's shiny, because I don't want to spit take the water everywhere. It's not shiny. That'd be fun, right? If I can coordinate it, the water with the shiny, but all over the place. But then, like, I don't want to damage anything, and it'd just be, it'd be cute. But then, like, maybe if it got on the camera, because that'd be the effect, right? If it got all over the camera, I'd be like, wow. But after the effect, it would, I think, be terrible for the rest of the recording until I wiped it off. These are things you have to think about when you're streaming, right? I also don't have enough water to just take a sip. To take a sip after every encounter, or before every encounter. $72. That's a cool number. Get out of here. We need the shiny boys. In the game, you can do 9 encounters. In the time you can do 9 encounters, I do 1. Yep. That's just kind of what it is, isn't it? Like, it's not great. It's, like I said, it's not the greatest hunt ever. It's pretty annoying. So I really hope they change that in Sword and Shield, because like it seems like they just keep adding more and more time, and I hope they just don't do that. But I definitely feel for you. I've done some slow hunts. I've never done a hunt that slow, though. Like trying to do a repel trick hunt on like a 5% Pokemon without having the white flute first, that took a while. Like I was doing a repel trick. I had an Illuminator, but I didn't have the white flute. The white flute makes Pokemon just encounter more. And I was getting maybe one, maybe 2 if I was lucky, encounters per repel, per super repel. It's like, that's really bad. But again, that's nowhere near once every 2 minutes. So, in X and Y, you have to enter your trainer name every encounter, but you can't change it. So you either take the name or you enter your name every encounter. Really? I didn't know that. I thought you just had, I didn't know you had to enter your name. I thought you had to just do the stupid nickname. Let's call you Z-Meister or Big Daddy Z or something like that. That's for the starters. Doesn't XY have 1 in 8192 odds? No, XY is when they started the 1 in 4096 odds. So 6 gens when that started. So X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and Let's Go all have those odds. 1 in 4096. But 5th gen downward. So we gotta slog it out, right? We got them basically double odds. It's alright. I just hope they don't make the odds even lower, right? I don't want them to make them like 1 in 2000. Like, I think 4096 is a good one, right? Where it's rare, but it's not like insane. And also, like, there's methods and like, you know, just is what it is. So I like that number. 8192 is fine. I'm not against it, but still. If Sword and Shield are halved again, I'm not buying it. Yeah, I don't think they will. I really don't think they will, but I know that's like a worry a lot of people have, is because of the way they basically the way Pokemon Go basically sells shinies. Is that like since shinies become such a big thing because of Pokemon Go, and they're trying to integrate more Go players in, I think a lot of people are worried that they're gonna make it like too easy to get shinies. What the? Oh, I moved my mouse. I went to click and it wasn't on the thingy. There we go. We're good. But yeah, I really don't think they'll do that. I just hope we have cool events. That's one of my biggest hopes for Sword and Shield, is that they bring back cool events like they did in older generations, and not just here's a shiny mythical Pokemon, here's a shiny legendary Pokemon. Like, I hope they bring back like cool stuff, like the Celebi time twister thingy. Be right back. Okay, no problem. We will be here. Yeah, will they bring like the Celebi Time Twister thingy? Not bring that back, but you know, like an event that has like a little quest with it, rather than just, we heard you like shinies. Here you go. Don't you feel special? I don't know why that's how I imagine Game Freak of America talks, but that's how I imagine they talk. Yeah, quest events would be awesome. Yeah, I really want that. Like, I just think it's so cool. I think like, there's nothing wrong with adding more content. Like, the games can have more content other than just like shiny locking a Pokemon and then giving us a shiny of that as a event, right? Especially with the way Sword and Shield looks, with the wild area and stuff like that, and it's like got like a bit of an MMO vibe to it. Like, that'd just be so cool to like go with your friends and like do like a really cool little quest, and then have to take down a Gigantamax, whatever the event Pokemon is, and I don't know, I just think it'd be cool. We're coming up on 100. What is going on? Oh my gosh dang it. Sorry about this. My girlfriend's texting me. She can't stop trying to talk to me. She took a picture of me streaming. Yes, I am streaming. Thank you, Kayla. I know you're watching, and I want to say thank you. By the way, do you know Sword and Shield is going to have the same mechanics as Pokemon Let's Go, Pokemon Eevee, or older generations? Are you talking about the way like the catch mechanics are? Because the way the catch mechanics are is definitely older generations. And they're definitely bringing back abilities, because they released a trailer with all the like new Pokemon abilities and stuff. And so that's just like older generations, and I doubt they're taking away held items again. So I'm assuming it's going to be all like older generations. Was it I'm back? My parents wanted me to move a car from behind theirs so they can get to work tomorrow. That's good. Parents need to work. Let them work. Don't trap them. That's how you get arrested. Just locking your parents in the house. Don't do that, guys. I speak from experience. Don't do that. I don't speak from experience. I'm joking. Don't call anybody. Nobody needs to know about this. But yeah, Sword and Shield should have basically all the mechanics, like from what you're talking about, like the older generations, and not Let's Go. I honestly did not like the new catch mechanics in Let's Go. No, I don't either. I don't really like it at all, because I do play Go now, but I didn't when that game came out, and it's because I really didn't like Go. Go's grown on me, but I still don't really like the catch mechanics at all. That way they don't have to wake up the neighborhood by starting my loud car. I hate catch mechanics from Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah. Jeff Fields McCormick just subbed. Thank you so much, Jeff. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a Steelix and Pokemon Heartgold, and we're getting pretty close odds. I'm sorry that I usually have a sub alert, but not Pokemon. We're playing Pokemon. YouTube is a little weird with how it lets you know that a person's subbed to you. Like, it only chooses randomly. It feels really random. If I even get like an email or any sort of notification that somebody subbed, and if I get that notification, then the sub alert pops up. So it's a Charizard Breathing Fire. So since you didn't get it, I'll do it for you. It's a little music. It's like, does a little ditty like burnt and it's like, and there's fire and it's on your name. So pretend your name's here and there's fire. There's fire going. And it says, thank you, Jeff Fields McCormick, for subbing. So there, that was a simulation of what it was like. It's not random. It's if the person has subscriptions set to private. It's on his account settings. Really? That's really interesting. I did not know that. I thought it was from when they, the whole T-Series PewDiePie thing happened, and they made it so that you can't see the exact number of subscribers you have once you get up to a high number of subscriptions. So I thought it was from like some weird like backlog of that, like some sort of spaghetti code that as they did this, they're like, oh, it also messed up that you get notifications when people subscribe. But that would make sense too. I've been working on homework all day, so this is a nice break. I think simulation was better, to be honest. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I try my best. Private is the default, so most people don't change it. Really interesting. I did not know that. Like I said, my assumption was it was from the changes they made about a year ago, maybe less than a year ago, with the whole T-Series PewDiePie thing, with the whole like sub war that they had going on. And for some reason they didn't like it. I think it's because like, I don't know. It started like some, oh no, it wasn't the T-Series PewDiePie thing. It was the beauty guy, James Charles. That's his name, James Charles. That's what it was when people canceled him. And his subs dropped like that, and people were watching his subs drop, and they were using it to like berate him or something. So that's when YouTube was like, oh, I attacked. That's when YouTube's like, all right, well, you can't see the exact number of subs, so you can't see when people are like leaving you unless like 1,000 or more leave you. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like those sub counts. Yeah, it's stuff like that. That's what I thought it was from, and that's why I thought I couldn't, like, it only like told me like once every like 3 or 4 people when they subscribe to me, and I'm like, this is dumb. Like, be right back. No problem, not typical. We'll be here. But I thought it was from that, and I'm like, that's really annoying. Like, if you want to like compete with Twitch on streaming platform, you need like the interaction, right? You need like that stuff, and like I set it up. I got all these little things, and like half of them barely work because YouTube just wants to be a butt. So I thought it was YouTube being a butt, but that makes sense if it's a private setting thing. Yeah, that's just for the number. You still get the notification for everybody if they have the account set up for it. Interesting. I did not know that. I haven't done the research. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. It's just, I want to let people get that shout out and that recognition when they sub, but if them's the settings, them's the settings, you know? Also, you can disable the notifications if you don't want to get them. I like getting the notifications. Makes me happy. It's like, ooh, another subscriber. The one notification I do need to turn off though, I'll probably never actually do it, but because I forget about it. But it's the one where they send me an email telling me that I just went live. It's like, I know YouTube. I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who's talking to my chat and my viewers. I know I went live. But they email me every single time. It's like, I kind of want to turn that off. But maybe it's like a security setting. Like if like a robber breaks into my house and decides to live stream himself robbing me while I'm like at the store, then I'll know. I'm like, oh no, robber. I got an email. And I'll be able to call the cops and be like, hey, subscribe to my YouTube so you can see the guy robbing my house. And then I get like a couple more subscribers. So it's pretty dope. Or if you get hacked. Yeah, exactly. Or if I get hacked. I doubt a hacker would like go live though, right? Like most hackers like wouldn't, I mean, unless like they're like a 4chan type of thing. Like like an actual like troll. But like when I think of hackers, I think of like basically bots, viruses, like sending messages or like leaving comments on videos with like sketchy links. That's what I think of more so than going live. But I'm sure there is like 4chan trolls that like hack and like go live and be like, hey, pee pee and poo poo, or whatever it is trolls say. Better Mareep, I don't know if you're back, but we're on a 17. Nope. Nope. Didn't get it. Next 100 we'll look. That was Better Mareep's guess. She thinks it will get it on number ending in 17. It's her lucky number. I mean, it's funnier to hack smaller things because they don't expect it. No, yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm not saying I'm too small to get hacked. I'm just saying I just wouldn't expect it. Them to go live. Though you would have to annoy someone to get them to hack you. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you need to, just annoy people or whatever. Which is possible, right? They come into my chat, say something racist, I give them a little ban. They get upset about it, and they just do a little hackaroony. It's possible. But yeah, when I think of hacks, I think of like annoying bot hacks where it's like, hey, click this link, get a virus, and then you become a bot. How to get 100% shiny every time. Doctors don't want you to know this one secret. Click the link, and then boom. You got the virus. And I'm not talking about Pokerus. I'm talking about sending emails with weird characters in it and sketchy links and like just weird stuff like shadow puppets and stuff. So, does anyone here, probably not, but does anyone here, or has anyone here, watch Breaking Bad? Because if you have, like a couple days ago, I saw they are coming out with a movie, I'm pretty sure exclusively on Netflix. And I'm psyched. These rally resets are so bad. 2 minutes and 20 seconds does sound bad. But it's 7 minutes for 3 encounters. So literally not even 30 an hour. No, yeah, no, trust me, it's rough. Like anything less than like 100 an hour, and I start to get a little like, oh, this is gonna be a long one. But 30 an hour? That's a lot, or not a lot. It's a long time. So it's rough. I'm not sure if that's like the roughest soft reset, but it's probably close. Probably very, very close. You're gonna stream Sword and Shield when they come out? Yes, if I have all the equipment ready by then, and if my computer can handle it. I didn't think it would be an issue, but I was watching another streamer, and he doesn't stream on his Switch because his CPU has a hard time handling the capture card software. And my CPU is not the newest, so as long as everything comes together good and my computer can handle it, yes, 100%. I'm gonna be streaming it. Anime Traps, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I haven't seen a trap, but we'll be on the lookout. How are you doing, Anime Traps? We are hunting shiny Steelix in Pokemon Heartgold. We're rapidly approaching odds, and by rapidly, I mean probably not till next stream, but so fast. But yeah, if everything comes together, I'm going to be streaming Sword and Shield. That's the plan. With getting a capture card. I don't actually have a Switch yet, so I got to get a Switch. And So I got to get those two things. Obviously the games. And just hope it all runs smoothly on my PC. Because I do not have the funds to upgrade my PC yet. But when I do have those funds, man, I'm gonna make the dopest PC. Get that internal capture card. Get other good stuff for PCs and stuff. Yeah. I don't really know a whole lot about like the architecture of a PC. I've never actually built a PC before. Like I know the basics of it, right? Like I know the basics of like the Legos. Would you get a Switch and hunt on Pokemon Let's Go? I want to get a Switch. Like I said, I want to get a Switch. I want to get a Switch before Sword and Shield. And when I get a Switch, I'll probably pick up Let's Go. I might hunt on it on stream. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of over Let's Go. Even though I don't have it, like just watching streamers stream it, I'm kind of over it. But if I had my own version and I had a lot of fun with it, you know, and I was like, I had some passion for it, yeah, I definitely would. It depends how I feel like once I get everything. Just finished my 7th reset since I got on the stream. I'm so sorry. Watch you get this shiny before me though. Like watch how the luck works. Let's Go is not as good as any other main series games. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's really charming and really like cool, like as like a little like side game, but like people are like hunting it into the ground sort of thing. Like since it's the newest game, like people are like, and it's the easiest to get like a full living dex in. So people are really just like really going hard on it, and it's just not my favorite. Like, I got really just worn out with it after a few months of watching Let's Go, to be honest. I have about 30 shinies on Let's Go, but 5 of them are Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Well, at least you got, like, the whole line sort of thing. You can evolve one into a Pidgeot, and then you got 2 extras for, I don't know, like a full party. Get 1 more. Yeah, and then take down the Pokemon League with a full party of Pidgeys. But 30 shinies, that's good. That's awesome. Congratulations on your 30 shinies. I have somewhere between 20 and 30 shinies total over all my games. Because like I said, I don't have Let's Go. And that's not counting Pokemon Go. Like I have a crap ton of Pokemon Go. But over main series games, I probably have somewhere between 20 and 30. I've only been shiny hunting about a year. I found 5 shinies on my playthrough of the game without shiny hunting. Shake my head. That's so cool though. Like I think that's part of like the coolest thing though, is that you can like just see one and be like, oh, 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 and then like run and go get it. So that's like the coolest part about it. And then obviously the lame part is I'm like despawning and running away as you're like trying to go get them, like, but it's still pretty cool. Who said I didn't already have Pidgeot? I mean, nobody said that, but I just inferred from your message that you said 5 of them are Pidgey and Pidgeotto. You didn't say nothing about no Pidgeot. I'm just saying. Unless you got like a Pidgeot and 5 Pidgeotto and 5 Pidgey. Because then that's like, what, 11 in the Pidgey line? That's a lot. Only one I hunted was Mewtwo, and that's a cool one. That's a really cool one because you have to like soft reset for it. I'm back. Welcome back, non-typical. Nothing exciting has happened yet. Sadly I got into hunting after I caught my Mewtwo. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. But it's still really cool, and you can do multiple saves on a Switch. So if you really wanted to, you can go back and do that. But I understand not wanting to, because I like to have all my shinies on like one save file from like each generation sort of thing. So I understand like why you wouldn't want to, but it's a possibility. Make a new file on your Switch and grind the game so you can hunt it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So definitely a possibility. Anime Traps just subscribed. Welcome, Anime Traps. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Where is he? Jeff, if you're still here, that's what the sub animation looks like that you missed out on. I don't want to get rid of my Pokemon. No, it doesn't get rid of them. Like, you can have multiple save files on a Switch now. Like, I think you just need to have it under a different account. Basically, like, you have like, oh, here's Anime Traps 1 and here's Anime Traps 2. You switch accounts and then you start a new save file. And it won't erase the save from Anime Traps 1 profile. No, it won't replace them. It makes a new user and your Switch and gets more files. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Oh, cool. Yeah, very cool. It is a very, very, very handy feature. It is a little annoying. So, one of my favorite things about Pokemon games is getting them used with save files. I've done 2 save file videos on my channel already. Like, getting used games from GameStops. Stops. It's just one stop. Just one stop, not stops. And it's just so cool to like go through people's files and see what they did and who they chose, what Pokemon team they got going on, what they did. Did they find any shinies? How much time did they put in? How good, like just stuff like that's just really cool. And now Switch games, that's basically dead. It's the end of an era. So sad. I've gone through one and I'm pretty sure it was hacked. Yeah, I've gone through the one, the first video I did of going through Pokemon White version. That person 100% hacked the game. Like, they had like 10,000 Master Balls and like 2,000 rare candies and stuff like that. But they did have only one shiny that I think might have been legit. But you never know when they hack stuff. The shiny could have been hacked. Although it did have 900 hours on it, so it might have not been. Yeah. You never know. I got to use Pokemon Y from GameStop, and I had to restart. Yeah, you do have to restart it when you get it. Like, when you want to play it, you have to restart it, but it is fun to look through it, right? And, like, just see, like, wow, what they've done, and then restart the game and erase it and be like, haha, you never existed anymore. But the initial looking through, I think, is fun. The shiny Giratina 6 IV, best nature, level 100 with good move, really just doesn't look hacked. That's what you were, yeah, you brought this up before, and it's like, that might be probably hacked. I don't know. If it were any other Pokemon, maybe not, like, doesn't look legit, yeah. If there were any other Pokemon where you can, like, breed for it, sort of thing, like, sometimes, like, I know people breed for best IV shinies and stuff like that, competitive stuff, but it's really, 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 really insanely lucky and hard to soft reset to get a competitively viable legendary, shiny legendary. So I don't know, I'm just saying that's a lot of work to put in that I'm not so certain of. My sister gave me my boxes of shiny legendaries and mythicals, and I wonder trade them. My sister gave me boxes of legendaries and mythicals, and I wonder trade them. Are they like hacked? Does your sister like hack them, or is your sister like, I don't know. Probably, but I'm not trying to accuse you of nothing. I'm trying to accuse your sister of nothing. I'm just saying, like, where'd you get these boxes? And why would you wonder trade them? Like, I guess just to, like, spread the wealth and, like, have fun, but what are you gonna get, a Wurmple? Yeah, she uses a cheat device. Alright, just checking. Just checking. Figured as much. Oh, let me take a sip of water. Hashtag hydrate before you dihydrate. Spell's effect wore off. Oh no! How are we going to make the Pokemon flee from us that aren't Steelix? There we go. We did it. We did it, team. Good job, guys. All of you. You all worked hard on this. Couldn't have opened that repel without each and every one of you here. Whew. So, I don't know if any of you guys like play like board games or anything, like hobby board games. I'm not talking about Monopoly. I'm talking about no life. I'm talking about like, just gonna hit attack, like a wiener. Oh my gosh. But me and my friends are really into board games. I have a not a big collection compared to most people, but I have a decent collection. I was playing a new game with my friends. I got it for him for his birthday, and he takes a little time to play games. Let me tell you, Yo Bet Shiny Rowlet 218 resets at 1 and is female. Wait, did you get it? Wait, are you like guessing or did you get it? What? Congratulations. That's amazing. Is that 2 in 1 day? Did you get the Badoo today? That's congratulations. Let's get some hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. That's awesome. I told you you're gonna get it before me. I said it. I'm like, yo, we're all complaining about these horrible resets. I'm like, watch, you're gonna get that before I get my Steelix. Congratulations. All right, what did enemy trap say? I missed it. I put my Discord as my description, and when someone talks to me, I just spam them with memes. That's one way to do it. That's one way to live your life. I don't think I'm well versed enough in the dank memes to spam people, but it's definitely one way to do it. Yeah, the Badoo was 2 days ago. Okay, but still, that's nutty. 218 soft resets. Shiny Rowlet, best starter in Alola. That's the one. Got it before me. We're over here like, I've done 7 encounters since you started streaming, but I'm like, hey, watch. It's okay. And then bam. Got it. That's awesome. Now I'm over here looking like a chump with my 7,000. Where are you at? Where are you at? I don't want to look like a chump. I look like I'm not a professional. Come on. No, but still, that's awesome. What was I talking about? I was talking about board games, right? Yeah, so my friend, we're playing a new game that I got him for his birthday. And the game, I think, probably could have been done in like an hour. And because of him, it kind of went on for like 2 hours. He's pretty slow. So I don't know if anybody has that. The struggle is real. I know Reddit board games complains about this a lot. Like, how do I deal with a friend who takes too long? It's not even a friend. It's like people that I met at some store. But he's my best friend, and I deal with it. But his brother was definitely getting a little aggravated. So, do you guys put up with stuff because they're your best friends and it's fine, you're having a good time? Or just certain things your best friends do really aggravate you, and sometimes you need to talk about it? Like with the Steelix, you deserve it more than I do with that Rowlet. I don't know about that. I think you deserve that Rowlet, man. Like you put in, even though 210 is not a lot, you put in a lot of time. So, congratulations. Definitely put in the work. 210 is not a lot for like a Johto starter, but a Alolan starter, it's like what, 18 hours or something ridiculous. I'm exaggerating. I don't know what time it is or how long it is. Steelix, come on. Now it's hiding from me. Now it doesn't. There we go. Didn't even want to show up for a second. But yeah. If any of your friends are annoying, but you love them anyway, put it in the chat. Because I definitely do that. There's definitely things that some people I think would get annoyed with, but I'm like, you know, they're my buddy. They're my friend. I love them. That's all right. I don't mind spending an extra hour of quality time with them. Even though I'm just kind of waiting for them to do their turn in a board game. I count it as quality time. Even though I'm pretty sure he was trolling at some point last night. It took him a long time. Same here. Same here. Same here. Let's just reset this song. I don't feel like looking for something else. Same. Same. Alright, I'm glad we're all on the same page. We'll get this Steelix. I've been feeling it the last couple streams. I've been feeling that we're going to get it. So I'm like, I feel like it's coming. Sometimes you get that feeling and it does, you know? I was really worried because I did an extra 100 encounters just before the stream started. And I was kind of worried I was going to get it during those 100 encounters. Because I'm like, oh man, like, I could like set up the not black, gosh, I always do that because it's the first one in the series. I could set up the white 2 hunt, no problem, but it would take me just a couple minutes. And I was really worried I was going to get it like 5 minutes before stream. And it's like, oh, I got to set everything up. And then like stream starts like 10 minutes late. And then everyone just like, where is he? Oh my gosh. And then you guys like call the FBI. And then I like get like swatted, but not like bad swatted. Like you guys are just trying to look out for me. But I didn't need it because I just found the shiny and I had to set up a different hunt. These are the things that go through my mind. But it's all right. It was all good. We didn't find it. There was no hysteria. We didn't get swatted yet. The only thing that can make this any better is if we get the shiny on stream. If you get swatted, can you stream it? I think that's like the point of swatting, right? Is that like they swat people who are live streaming, so that way like as they're live streaming, the police come in and like tackle them and like stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's the point, like unless like you mistime it. So if I'm streaming and I get swatted, it'll be streamed. I may make the video private. I don't know, unless it blows me up, gets me all them views. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I think that's the point. When people swat them, they are like, ooh, I'm a cutie pies live. Let's swat him. And then he's over here just like, and then he gets tackled by like German shepherds in police vests. Cracking my neck. So we've been at it for about an hour. We've done close. We've done about 180. A little over 180. So yeah, we're still on the number like 175, 180 an hour. So we're doing good. We're doing good. And we'll get to, what are we gonna get to tonight? It's gonna take us to 550. So we might get to 650. I can't math. I really hope my shiny hunt goes under 30,000 encounters. I do too. Nobody deserves to have to go 30,000 encounters for a Pokemon. So I really, really hope that. Again, sending the luck, sending the energy, Spirit Bomb style, you will get the Hoot Hoot under 30,000. Ooh, almost hit reset. Don't do that. Bro, 30,000 is so bad. I've done 40 and I literally thought my game was broken. You've done 40K? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Double odds is like too much. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure some dude did encounters for a Gen 5 legendary. You don't want to. No, I don't. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I really like anything over double odds would just be like sort of thing. I've seen people go pretty high, but I think 30 or 40 is like the most I've seen without phasing. I've seen higher, like I've seen like really high videos, but I've seen like where they like phase like 12 times or something stupid. But I've never seen it that high without a single phase. And I'm guessing for a legendary he didn't phase because, well, it's a legendary. Like, what are you gonna run into? Like, unless it's like Articuno in a cave or something, and it's like he saved it one step away, and as soon as he took a step, he runs into a Zubat, and he did that like 6 times. Like, oh no, didn't think to change my or I saved the game. Can't find it. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna be looking. I definitely want to watch that video and see like what the whole situation is. Because that's just booty. That's booty butt cheeks right there. Nobody wants that. We're about 2 away from what my prediction was. So I'm probably not going to get it under my prediction. But oh well. Then I think we ran out. We got no more hot takes left. All the predictions have been run dry after this. 7,400. Not shiny. Whatever. Here we go. That's the first encounter of the new hunted. The new hunted. Not shiny. Just wanna play with my heart, Steelix. Just play with my heart. When you go like really far over odds, like basically once you get like 1,000 over odds, your mind starts playing tricks on you, right? Like you were saying, like you thought your game was broken, Timothy. Like your mind starts playing tricks on you and like doing weird stuff, right? Because like what I'm doing here with a repel trick, like I bought like 100 super repels, and whenever I run out, I soft reset. And I know because I have soft resetted for a legendary, and I've done this exact type of thing before where I've soft resetted for a shiny. I know that this works, but also my brain gets weird about it and thinks like, since you're soft resetting, the game's only counting that, what, few hundred that you get on the with the super repels, and then when you reset, the game just doesn't know. So you're not really doing the odds, and it's like that's not how it works. I know that's not how it works, but my brain gets weird. So I really don't want my brain to get weird on this one. We get to odds, we might switch. Maybe not. I don't know. This isn't Emerald, so you do load a new frame every time the soft resetting doesn't affect it. Yeah, I know that for sure. It just hurts my brain. Like my brain just, it gets weird, you know, where it's like, oh, the game needs to know that I've done over 8,000 encounters, but the game doesn't need to know, right? It's just random chance every time, and as long as I keep doing it, I'm eventually gonna get it. It's like rolling a 20-sided die. Eventually, I'm gonna roll a 20. But in my head, it's like, oh no, like the game doesn't know. It's like that's not how it works at all. Sometimes your brain just gets weird with shiny hunting, man. You get to like this place and you're like, do shiny Pokemon even exist? Did I make this up? Was this all a hoax? I know I've got a full team of shiny Pokemon with me, but maybe they were never real in the first place. Your brain just plays tricks on you. I really need to get a 3rd gen game that isn't Emerald, though. I only have Emerald. And I do want to do 3rd gen hunts, but that game is just so weird. Like, you can basically only do random encounters, and it's just so weird. Like, I want to do like 3rd gen starters and all that junk, but no. Like, I know you can do it, but it's just weird, right? It's just like such a strange setup. Such like a, you gotta like time it and then like do like 10 to 15 soft resets like during that exact time to see if you can like land on a frame and just stuff like that. It's just so weird. I found the video. It's by your boy Zubat. He did encounters for a shiny Cobalion. It seemed legit. No way. I'm gonna watch that later. Let me copy that. Put that over here. Alright, there we go. I'll come back to that and watch that later. Where's my count? There it is. So yeah, I don't want to watch that on stream. I'll watch it later, though. But thanks for finding it. And I'll see what's up. Because that's a really high number, right? Like, obviously it's never 100% guaranteed, but like you start getting to like 99% at some point, like probably like 100% or not 100,000 encounters before that. So that's just, I don't even know. He didn't even show the encounters, probably fake. He just started in the battle. Okay. Yeah, probably. He might just be trolling. Oh, what am I doing? Don't fight. Sometimes they do that. Like, I've seen, who was it? I don't even remember this guy's name. I just watched one of his videos. But sometimes they do stuff like that to make it, like, seem like legit, and they're just, like, trolling. I know, but a lot of big shiny hunters commented, so it could be fake, though. Yeah, it could be fake. That's just nuts. Gotta go. I'm gonna be back in a bit. Okay, no problem. Hopefully we'll still be here. We'll still be going for another hour and 45 minutes at least. So hopefully you can rejoin us. But yeah, no problem. Like I said, I think the most I've seen, like, I haven't seen that video yet. The most I've seen is about 45,000 without phasing. Like, people have gone longer with phases, but it's like, whatever. It's like, oh, I'm trying to get that 1% Pokemon, and it's like, well, you know, like I did 69,000 for this hunt, and it's like that's a lot, but you also got like 10 shinies along the way. So, you know, sometimes the hunt's real, the grind's real though. Put that away. Encounter. Nope, not shiny. Yeah, I get torn with this one. Like, I don't want people to get bored of me doing this hunt. Kind of want to like switch it up, but I also want to do it live because you guys have dedicated your life to this with me. You guys have spent hours with me, and I don't want you guys to miss out on the liveness of it. Because whenever I do hunt this off stream, I do record it as well, like all set up just like this and everything. But it's better when it's live, right? It's better when you're here. It's better when you can put reactions in the chat and go, ooh, with me. And you're like, oh, that's a shiny. And you like put it in chat before I even read it. And I'm like, what was that? Oh, it is a shiny. Somebody on Reddit said he did 87,000 encounters for a shiny Shuckle. He also seems legit, but it's very easy to lie. Yeah, it is. I think I saw that post. And then like somebody on Reddit like did like a troll post after that. Because like people were complaining about like people lying, and also like putting it in time rather than encounters, right? Like, oh, this hunt took me 6 years to do. It's like, wow, how many encounters did you do? 7,000. It's like, what? Like, what were you doing with your life? I mean, obviously having more of a life than me, but besides the point. How can you say you have this hunt? I'm so happy I finally got it after 6 years. Oh my gosh. And it's like, you barely even put any work in. So around that time with the Shuckle, I remember people like complaining about both those. Because I saw the Shuckle one and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. And I remember like a few posts about people just like complaining about people either lying about encounters or then just like being stupid with like their time, like being super hyperbolic with it. So it might have been legit. Like, again, like I don't think anybody really knows, right? Like the only person that knows is the person who did it, and like people can believe him or they're not gonna believe him. But it seemed like people didn't believe him. This one, if we go that high, since I'm recording all of it, y'all can believe me. Basically, unless you're streaming it, nobody's gonna believe you when you go like an insane number. What is this? Oh, yeah. Alright, come on, shiny boy. Shiny Steelix, we need you. Sometimes I get so worked up and like talking to you guys that I'm barely looking at the... I mean, I'm looking, but like sometimes I feel like I've been talking like so much that I didn't really pay attention, and it scares me. But with the chat, and also I got like the playback over here on my second monitor, and that's delayed a little bit. I always like look at that to make sure I didn't do something stupid. So can't get too worried, but I do get a little worried. Oh. Let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I actually brought this up like a while ago and I completely forgot. I got distracted. But I don't know if any of you guys watch Breaking Bad or have watched Breaking Bad. And if you haven't finished it, go finish it. But they're coming out with a movie. And I cannot wait for that. Breaking Bad was amazing. I'm a little worried they're going to ruin it because it was really good. Like, people always complain about endings of shows. I don't think anybody complained about the ending of Breaking Bad. Super good. Everything was wrapped up, tight, knit, pretty nice. Like, there's a few things that, like what? I wonder what happened here. And, like, that's what they're making the movie for. But so good. And my girlfriend hasn't, when we started watching it together, like, I watched it when it originally aired, and then I started watching it with her on Netflix, and we stopped watching it for a while because just life got in the way and stuff like that. But now when I saw that, I'm like, you gonna finish this? We're gonna finish this together. We're gonna watch this movie. We're gonna react together. We're gonna experience this together. This is a thing. I also need a new TV show to watch. Do you guys have any fun, other than Breaking Bad, obviously? Do you guys have any recommendations of what to watch? Anything on Netflix or Hulu? Something fun. We just finished watching New Girl. That was like our go-to, something like a bit lighter, because we got a couple heavy shows we're watching. But New Girl was our go-to light show. Light fun, and now we got nothing. I tried watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine with her. I'm not super certain how much she likes Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Same thing with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, she isn't taking to it like she took to New Girl. So those are my two that I really liked, and I'm like, okay. And I have Scrubs, but it's not on Netflix anymore, and it's not on Hulu either. So it's hard to watch it, like when we're at her house or something, because I just have Scrubs here. And again, I don't think she really likes it, which makes me sad. I love Scrubs. So if you guys got any fun light shows, please give me a recommendation. And she's like, watch everything on Netflix too. Super annoying. And I'm like flipping through like all these shows. I'm like, well, what can we watch together? And I'm like, I saw The Good Place, right? I've heard good things about The Good Place. And I'm like, have you watched this? She goes, yeah. I'm like, dang it. I literally watch zero TV. It's probably good I start watching TV now since I'm into shiny hunting. Yeah, let me tell you, when I'm not streaming, like when I wasn't streaming my shiny hunts, I was either watching shiny hunting streamers like you are now, and like, I don't know why that motivated me, but it just did. Or I was like binge watching TV shows. Like, I haven't watched TV in a really long time. But then with my girlfriend and everything, she really likes TV, so we watch TV a lot. She likes movies too. I like movies, all right, but I don't know. I'm just not a big like, oh, let me sit down on the couch and watch a movie person. I guess I am now, like after being with her, and also my best friend's like that. So again, it's grown on me, but that's never what I've been about for entertainment. Basically, ever since I got the internet, YouTube and like Twitch and stuff has like been my entertainment. I just like it a lot more than scripted TV shows. So I definitely get it non-typical. But like I said, man, binge watching TV definitely helped me shiny hunt. Like, I just watched My Hero Academia and I'm just like, okay, I hear this is good and I liked it. I'm like, okay, so I just watched 3 seasons of it as I like hunted in my games. It definitely helps. That's what I tell a lot of people. Like, one of my friends like wants to get into shiny hunting, and he's done like a couple shiny hunts, but it's not really like his thing, you know. But he definitely wants to, and I keep telling him, like, just whenever you're doing something, right? Like whenever like my girlfriend would put on a TV show that I didn't really like or didn't really care about, it's like, whatever, we're watching Project Runway, I don't care. I would just be shiny hunting the whole time. I'm like, well, if I have to sit here for an hour and watch Project Runway, I might as well do some soft resets, right? And that's the same thing. I'm like, anytime you just watch The Office, because he watches The Office a lot, just shiny hunt. It makes life a lot easier. Like, instead of like, oh, I have to dedicate to this. It's like, for the most part, unless you're doing like a radar hunt or something, it's pretty mindless. Just sit here and just have something going on in the background, right? I'm not belittling what I'm doing. It's not mindless. I'm a special, skilled, talented young man. But no, for real. True. Yeah, see? Like there's some method hunts that require a little bit more focus, but for the most part, it's like even like especially when I was like horde hunting in X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That game, I just put on turn up the audio and I didn't even look. Like I just did it all without looking, and then once I heard the sparkles, I'll be like, huh, huh, sort of thing. So maybe that should how I should like gimmick my streams, right? like oh, we're shiny hunting blindfolded, but then I really couldn't interact with chat very well. Mace Gamer, yo, what's going on? For me, it's 10:27. For me, it's 10:27. That's crazy. We're both at 10:27. But I'm here, my bro. Awesome, awesome. Welcome to the stream. I'm in USA. I'm in USA too. What? That's nutty. But don't stay up too late, Mace. Third phase for Dratini was Basculin. I think you yeah, it was another Basculin. Yeah, so you told me you left it on the what do you call it? On a comment on one of my videos. Super unlucky, my man. Don't stay up too late if you have anybody else that's got school tomorrow too. I don't know what your guys' ages or situations are like, but if you got school tomorrow, don't stay up too late watching me, all right? Don't be irresponsible. Don't you? Yeah, comments. Yeah, I know. But I have school. I know you have school. That's what I'm saying. Don't. You hate it. Yeah, I know. I know. But it is what it is. Just saying, don't stay up. I'm 9. Yeah, you told me. I'm just saying, don't stay up too late and then blame old me over here. Tomorrow I turn 10. Oh, nice. Happy birthday tomorrow. We're not streaming tomorrow, so I can't give you happy birthday Zen, but happy early birthday, Mace. Happy early birthday, the big double digits. 1-0. Thanks, no problem. We're still going for the Steelix. It's taking a long time. Not really. We haven't gone over odds. I don't know why I say that. I'm over here like, boo-hoo me, but we're fine. No boo-hoo me's. Ugh. What was I talking about before? Shiny hunting and TV, basically. Happy birthday. There we go. What if you used Smoke Ball and fled from Shiny? Well, I'd have to click run to do that, but that would be terrible. I'd be very sad. I don't want that to happen. So I'm hoping I don't do that. But yeah. What this in. All right, so what's the hot news? Have you ever failed a shiny? No, you asked me that like one of the first times we talked. No, I've never failed a shiny. But I haven't been doing this for very long, so. Yeah, I know you haven't. But maybe one day. If I played Let's Go, maybe I would have failed a shiny. Oof. What are we oofing? But what do you guys think about the whole Sony just shine Steelix? Yeah. Please. What do you guys think about the whole Sony Marvel Spider-Man fiasco thingy? I don't think too much about it. Steely Wheelie XD. I know a lot of people are upset. A lot of Marvel fanboys are upset. I'm kind of upset because I was liking where Spider-Man was going. Spidey quit MCU. Yeah, I know. That's what we're talking about. I kind of liked the way where Spider-Man was going. I liked the way the last movie ended. And I was really excited to see what's going on with that. And it's not Spidey's fault, Mace. It's a corporate thing. It's a corporate thing. No more Spidey. There's definitely going to be Spider-Man movies. 100% going to be Spider-Man movies. They just might not be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not too worried about it, though. I'm not too worried about it either, because basically my favorite Spider-Man movie that came out had nothing to do with, like, the MCU. My favorite one was Into the Spider-Verse. And I'm pretty sure that one was, like, all Sony, right? Like, I don't know how much goes into production and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure that was, like, basically all Sony. So if they can do more of that, I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, the only reason I am a little, like, upset is, like, I like Spider-Verse 2. Hey, there we go. The only way I'm a little upset by it is because, like I said, I liked the way they ended the last movie, the last Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. And it's like, man, I wanted to see how this went. I hope we get to see it. So I hope they work something out so that we can at least see it. But they did the same thing, but the movie sucked. The Amazing Spider-Man movies, the movies sucked. But Marvel did the same thing to Sony, right? Where Sony was planning on doing a trilogy, and then Marvel's like swooped it up and went, nope. I mean, it's not like we really wanted 3 of those movies, but Tom Holland was best Spidey. Tom Holland is a good Spidey, very good Spidey. Probably the best. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to rank him on Spider-Man levels, but he's a very good Spider-Man. Yeah. He bully us. I'm not sure if he's bullying us. Again, it's not really his decision. It was more a Sony and Marvel decision rather than Tom Holland. But it is what it is. Yes, he is. Okay. I only saw Endgame last week, so I'm a bit behind on any Marvel movies. Yeah, I haven't seen Endgame. What? Whatever. I haven't seen Endgame. So, when I saw Spider-Man, it was like full of spoilers. Like, literally, the first 10 seconds is all spoilers. But at the same time, it wasn't really a spoiler because people spoiled what was going to happen in Endgame like 8 years ago when they saw like what the contracts were like. I didn't see Endgame. Okay, I'm not spoiling Endgame because I haven't seen Endgame either. I'm just saying they spoiled what was going to happen basically like 8 years ago when the contracts got leaked. So a lot of people knew some stuff was going to go down and the stuff that went down. So like when I saw the beginning of Spider-Man, the only thing that shocked me was the stuff with Black Widow. Basically, the stuff with Tony Stark and the stuff with Captain America didn't, because like stuff with their contracts, like I already knew what was up. But Black Widow was the one who was like, oh, Didn't see that one coming. Did they kick Spidey off MCU? I guess. Yes, they did that. Sure. Anyway. Yeah, it happens. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. It is what it is. I just want more into the Spider-Verse, like I said. So I'm not a huge Marvel fanboy. I'm not like a lot of the people that I'm like friends with, and like my sister's brother and their whole family and their side of the friends and stuff like that are huge Marvel fanboys. And I'm just like, whatever. Like, I like some of them. Like, I really liked the first Iron Man movie. I really like the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I really like Thor Ragnarok. Like, there's a few really good ones, and I'm like, hey, they did it right. But most of them, I'm just like, whatever. I'm back. Welcome back, Timothy. Shiny race? I mean, I'm looking for a shiny Pokemon. If you want to look for a shiny Pokemon at the same time and get it before me, that's cool. Like, we can do it. We can do it. Like, I'm not going to stop shiny hunting. I'm going. But yeah, welcome back, Timothy. Hope everything went well with what you needed to do. I already won like an hour ago. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did win that shiny race. Shiny hunt song. But yes, you did win. The shiny Rowlet. 218 resets. That's okay. Yeah, we gotta hunt for shiny till we get shiny at the end. Hey, that's a song right there. That's some powerful lyrics. Powerful, powerful stuff. We're coming close to 7,500. That's neat. Oh my god, I'm done. My game froze. Did you... Wait. Wait. Wait, you didn't save? You didn't save? F's in the chat. F's in the chat for respect. Oh my gosh. Timothy, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Rip. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. My condolences. You didn't save? Oh, I got a shiny like an hour ago. My game froze. Now it's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that. That's painful. That's very painful. R.I.P. in peace. I don't know why it froze. It basically new Ultra Sun game. I don't know. Sometimes it just happens. That's really sucky though that it didn't save. It didn't freeze. I have it right here. You get a timeout for that. You get a timeout for that. Nah, I'm joking. How do I untime you out? Can I untime you out? I'm sorry. I timed you out, but not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. I don't like lying. I get it was a trick. I get it was a joke. And I really didn't want to like freeze you for that long. I was gonna untime you out, but just do it as like quick little warning. But I don't think I can untime you out. It just says put you in timeout again, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to put you in there for too long. So sorry about that, but not cool. I'll wag my finger at you. Oh, my repel wore off. There we go. 7,500. Mason, you gotta calm down, man. Not that serious. Oh, I didn't run away. I attacked. Dang it. I'm over here. Not paying attention. Alright, now I can run away. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite, man. That's definitely a game people play. Oh my god, shiny Goldeen. For real? Oh man, I think it shinoed me. Oh. You got shinoed? Unlucky. Unlucky. How long is 300 seconds? That's like... It's only like 4 minutes, right? A little over 4 minutes. That's not too long of a timeout. Not too long. I hate to be that disciplinarian. It's not my vibe. Got Shino, because what Shiny Goldeen look like? I don't know what Shiny Goldeen looks like either. I actually don't know what Shiny Goldeen looks like. Oh well. I'll probably never hunt Goldeen. I don't really want a Shiny Sea King. Or Shiny Goldeen. Not my vibe. I really hope I don't get a Shiny Rattata, even though it's only 15% chance. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. You're doing Hoot Hoot. Yeah, Hoot Hoot, right? Sorry, sometimes I forget. I get confused about who's doing what hunts. But yeah, you're doing Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I hope you don't get a Rattata either. That'd be awful. I really hope you get the Hoot Hoot. How long you been shiny hunting? Are you talking to me or are you talking to non-typical? If you're talking to me, I haven't done the math yet to see how long we've been at this hunt. How long ago did I first start shiny hunting? Started shiny hunting probably about a year ago. So about a year I've been shiny hunting. But having fun with it. I like it. Yeah, the Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I remember. It took me a second to remember. I'm like I remember most of the hunts that people are doing, but then like trying to remember what they are. But then I realized I'm like, wait a second, we got the Rowlet hunt and then the Hoot Hoot hunt. Those are the only two that we had going on, I think, in this stream. I figured it all out. I figured it all out. XD. I deserve the timeout. Also, sorry, I won't do that again. All right, good. I hate to do it. I'm like that cool parent. I never want to punish anyone. but that did. But it happens, you know. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes I get hurt. We'll get this shiny. So what do we think we're going to get up to? We're definitely going to get past... So we might get to 7,700 tonight. I think that's the number we're looking at to go to tonight. Maybe a little over. But probably around there, 7,700. That's a pretty good chunk, right? It's about 500. 500 encounters, plus then I did... the extra 100 encounters before, so then we would have done 600 encounters today. Not bad. Good luck with Steelix. I just finished my hunt. I'm going to bed. See you next stream. All right, see you, man. Have a good night. Again, congratulations on the rowlet, even though it's a little... The wound is still a little fresh for me from the tricks. But have a good night. Wait. What are we waiting on? Yeah, he got a rowlet. Timothy got the rowlet in Ultra Sun. He soft reset for it and got it and really fast. And just over 200 encounters. So, very fast. Give me... No, you're not giving it to you. That's his. He worked for it. Go get your own. You ain't shiny, Steelix. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this boy. Let's put in the grind, right? Let's put in the grind. I did about 2,000 encounters for a Cyndaquil before giving up. It's a lot, but also not a lot for the... Wait, did I do that math right? Yeah, it's 2,000 for the odds, but I can understand it. Like, if you're not dedicated to it, like, there's definitely been some hunts where I'm like, why am I doing this? Right? Like, where I'm like, I get to like a decent number and I haven't gotten it yet. I'm like, I just don't even care anymore. Or soft resets. Yeah, no, I got you. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. You didn't like hack the game to make Route 1 have a bunch of Cyndaquil. I got you. But I've definitely been there with a few hunts where I'm just like, I'm gonna give up. just gonna move on to something else. But then here you are, 10,000 for a hoot hoot, right? Like, just life. And that feels like it needs to crack, but it won't crack. So, I might be starting a new job soonish. Hopefully. And we'll see how that affects the stream schedule and stuff like that. Like, the schedule might need to, like, be like week to week sort of thing rather than a set schedule, which sucks, but it is what it is. Shiny Cyndaquil turns purple in Gen 2 and looks really cool, but it was like 120 encounters an hour at most. That's not bad. It's a little bit long, but it's not that bad. That's about how much it was doing for Ho-Oh here. It was about 120 an hour. Like I said, my biggest thing is, like, as long as it's over 100 an hour, I'm good. When it gets less than 100 an hour, I start thinking, like, what the heck am I doing with my life? 100 an hour is the sweet spot. Anything over that, and I'm like, hey, this is fast. I'm hot now. Dang it. It's so hot during the stream. Well, I know why. It's because of the lights, the computer, and all that junk. But this is my true weakness. The heat. This is why streams can't be any longer than 3 hours, man. I just melt. Like every once in a while, I'm like, ooh, I've got extra time today. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Let's keep going. Woo, party all night, streaming all night, shinies all night. But then I get hot. And I'm like, turn the stream off. So I can take off my shirt and open the door and not be hot. Don't tell the secret, but what's the secret? I can't tell it if I don't know it. I don't think I clicked that one. I'm in 5th grade. My girlfriend is 7 and she's in 3rd grade. Yeah, but I wanted a fast shiny, and here I am sitting at 17,000 encounters for a shiny Hoothoot. Right? I've done that. I've done like a few ones that I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be fast. And it's like, nah. I just watched some Smash Rage moments. Was it funny? I imagine it was funny. I imagine it was quite funny. What was the funniest Rage moment you saw? Well, like, describe it to me. Paint a picture in the chat for the ragiest moment. Yeah, I've definitely been there though. I mean, not really. Like most of my fast hunts have been alright, but I've definitely seen that where it's like, oh, it's supposed to be super fast, and I'm like some people are like sitting there doing like 25,000 encounters for like a Johto starter in Gen 4, and it's like, oh, that sucks. People said this was going to be a fast hunt. Yeah, people breaking stuff, and someone punched a hole in a wall at an event. Oh my gosh. Was it like a big event? Was it like Evo, or was it like some random like locals tournament? That's embarrassing though. Can't imagine someone punching a hole in the wall at Evo. That'd be ridiculous. My fastest hunt was Dex Nav, and it was a second encounter. That's really lucky. That's basically full odds. Unless you had a high encounter rate for the Pokemon already. But that's still really fast. Congratulations on that one. My fastest was... like 800? Somewhere around there? 800 or 900 I think my fastest was. But this one doesn't look like it's going to be one of my fastest. I have a hunch it's not going to be one of my fastest. 900 and 800, not fast. It was extremely fast. What are you talking about? I did that in like 2 hours. Like 2 or 3 hours. Or maybe not 2 or 3 hours. I definitely did it in like a day though. It was very fast. Steelix doesn't give a damn about your repels. It's true. They're slow in my opinion. Well, it looks like you don't have the fortitude to be a full-on shiny hunter. How could I make a man out of you? Basically that. Has anyone done that? Does anyone make make a man out of you parody of shiny hunting. I feel like it's something a full odds hunter would do. Like somebody who's exclusively full odds. Like do it to like I'll make a man out of you parody for like method hunters, where it's like, how did I think I could make a man out of you? And then like they do, and then like the method hunter goes and like joins in Safari Week, and they're like, whoa, and it's like throws down the arrows like in Mulan. It's like bang. It's like, there goes my baby all grown up, saving China. I don't know if I'm talented enough to do that though. Make a video about that. I don't know. It's an idea though. That's an idea that goes into the idea vault. Nobody steal it. And you can steal it. It's fine. A couple of days ago, I got 5 Rattatas in a row. It's been a 5% chance to encounter one. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Not good. I'm chilling at my daddy's bed. Good for you. I'm chilling in my office chair and my computer. Over here trying to get this here shiny. Putting in the grind. That sounds strangely Alab. No, yeah, Anime Traps, he's 9, so it's a little less weird. I broke the chain! It happens. Try your best. Make a new chain. F in the chat. F's for the respects. Thanks for the context. Yeah, no problem. New one. There we go. Fish chaining is like the easiest way to shiny hunt in Mace. So, I mean, can't complain too hard. I do dex nav. Dex naving's good. I like dex naving. Dex naving's, I like doing horde hunting to get the encounter rate up, and then dex naving after if I don't get it in the first 1,000 horde hunts. Because then it just makes it that much easier. Because the higher the encounter rate, the more, or the higher you've encountered that Pokemon, the more likely it is with the dex nav. But are you doing dex nav? Because you don't need a chain on a dex nav. Chaining doesn't matter on dex nav. It's not like Poke Radar. It just matters how many Pokemon you've encountered. It doesn't matter that you break the chain. I'm doing Machop. Nice. I have a shiny Machop in Omega Ruby. I horde hunted for it. I was going for not Tepig. What's that Pokemon's name? Psychic Piggy with a bouncy bounce. Spoink. That's the one. I was going for a Spoink, but I got a Machop, and I didn't feel like going back and getting the Spoink. I probably will do that one day. Go back and get that Spoinky Spoink. But I just took the Machop, and I'm like, alright, sweet. And then I replaced Spoink on my team with Shuppet instead. And got that Mega Bayonet. Spoinky Doinky. Basically, yeah. We got about an hour left in the stream. I think we're going to get about to 7,700. Yay! So we're gonna push through. Try and get this boy or girl again. I don't care. I'm not here to put labels on Pokemon. I'm just saying, I want the shiny one. But I fall ZZZ at 11:30, I think. All right, you can go to sleep at 11:30. It's all right. You won't miss much. It's only half an hour left in the stream. Thank you for joining me while you could, Mace. I know it's a big commitment with school the next day. I respect it. What's so special about shinies, though? They're rare, and they look cool, and when you throw them out of their Pokeball, they do a little twinkle twink. A little twinkle twink. It's all about the twinkle twink, really. A lot of people are really just like, that's all I want is the sparkles, right? But I just like doing it. I like working towards something and getting a visual indication that I did something cool and rare. Nice shiny Eevee on Pokemon Go. Thank you very much. XD. Yeah, you show that. Where's there it is. We only have 11 repels left, so we're gonna need to reset probably before we end the stream. But yeah, thank you so much for the Pokemon Go Eevee congratulations thing. I try my best. I try my best at Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go's fun. Like I like finding. I love that they put shinies in Pokemon Go. It definitely makes it a lot more fun. Like I don't like the way. It's difficult, right? Like I don't like. I play a Pogo. I do play a Pogo. I don't like in theory what they do with the shinies. How they're like they're like this not weapon, but sort of like a weapon / cash grab and things to make people play more. But at the same time, if it don't. Let me tell you, like, if it don't work, let me tell you, like, it makes me want to play the game. Every time a new shiny's out, it's like, ooh, gotta go play and get me that shiny. So, it works, and I like it, and it makes me want to play, but at the same time, I kind of hate it. I don't know. I'm torn. You have 32 shinies in Pokemon Go, you think. I have not counted. Let me tell you that. I have not counted. So, I could have, probably have a lot. But Pokemon Go's fun because you can get a lot of shinies and stuff. And it's like, it definitely doesn't feel as special or as cool as a main series game, but it's still fun to just like go around, walk around the park and be like, ooh, shiny, ooh. Last time I played Pogo, I got spammed by Hat Pikachus and got bored super fast. Yeah, no, they do these like event spawns. And like sometimes they do multiple event spawns on top of other event spawns. And it's like, man, like, what was it? It was Poliwag, right? It's supposed to be like shiny Poliwag was released. It's supposed to be a boosted rate of Poliwag. But all there was Hat Pikachus, and I couldn't find Poliwag. And I'm like, and I think they had another event on top of it. And I'm like, this is just, why? Ooh, that felt good. I don't know if you guys heard that crack, but it cracked good. Oh. My sister has like 4, not including the shiny Alolan Executor she gave me. Okay, nice. Congrats for your sister. Hello, I'm here to compliment you. Well, thank you, Marbles, Coins, and Nerf products. I will receive your compliment. Welcome to the stream. We're hunting shiny Steelix. Share off the bat, that rose on the under of your hat. Thank you. It's not a rose. It's what are they called? Hibiscus? Is that what they're called? Hibiscus flowers? It's the Hawaiian flowers. But thank you so much. I heard pop cracky thingies. Good. That was my neck cracking. It cracked good. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Marbles, Coins, and Nerf products. We are hunting for a shiny Steelix in Pokemon Heartgold. We're doing a repel trick to make it 100%. And what is it? Yeah, we're rapidly approaching odds, so hopefully we get it really soon. Okay, bye. All right. Thanks for joining for the little that you could. Goodbye. Hibiscus flower, that type. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought of. I'm pretty sure it's a hibiscus. I think I gotta open my other water. Hibiscus flower in pronouncer. Yeah, hibiscus flower. We got to get the second hashtag of hydrate before you dehydrate in the stream. So, if you don't have a drink with you, you need to go get one. And if you do, take a sip now and hydrate before you dehydrate. I hope I can miss school tomorrow. I'm sick as heck, but I've already missed one day. That's the first few weeks of school. What are you doing anyway? Nothing important on these days. I always love the first week of school because, like, your work was always, like, get papers signed. Like, I don't know if you're in, okay, I'm gonna go get my soda. Well, don't get the soda. You're gonna be bouncing off the walls. I meant more water for hydration purposes. But, I'm gonna get some water right now. There we go. The hydration is spreading. Let's keep the stream hydrated. But yeah, I don't know what level of school you're in, like if you're in college or high school, middle school, whatever. But I remember in high school, elementary school, middle school, it was, I'm sick, so God knows, well, I need to stay hydrated. Yeah, there you go. But those ones, the first few weeks of school was awesome. It's just like, oh, get this paper signed by your parent. That's your homework. Like, yeah, permission slips, waivers. That's my homework. I didn't have to do nothing. It's all my mom. She had to sign like 20 papers. It was dope. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. What was it, the second week of school? Right? Like, you're just learning stuff you learned last year. It's just all review. Remember that, because our brains lose things. Our brains lose things in the summers, and the teachers want us to find the things again and use them on tests so that the county will see that they're a good teacher. That's all it is. Second week is when all your homework kicks in, though. It's true. You do start getting homework. But like I said, it's like review stuff, right? It's like easy stuff. It's like stuff I learned at the end of last year. And they're like, well, let's see what you guys know. And you're like, haha, got it. I did nothing but sleep in school, so they put me in the special needs class because they thought it was dumb. So getting something signed is my homework forever. Rip. I'm sorry you do that. I wasn't in special needs, but we had a state test when I was in high school, and like for certain grades, it mattered if you not graduated, but advanced to the next grade. Like the big ones were 4th grade, 5th grade, 8th grade, and 10th grade, I think. I think those were the big ones. But we took it like every year. And I remember in 9th grade, they stressed to us that how much it doesn't matter. Don't worry. Don't get scared. Don't be nervous. It just doesn't matter. That's how they stressed it, just like that. It doesn't matter. So the second day of testing, like I did find the math portion. The math portion was the first day. The second day was the reading portion. And I was just exhausted. And I just was not feeling it. So I Christmas treed it, just put in random things. And then slept through the rest of the test. I'm like, what's the big deal? It doesn't matter. And similar to you, you're an 8th, by the way. Okay. similar to you, again, they didn't put me in like special needs, but the next year they put me in intensive reading, which is like the lowest form you could have. Like basically people who like really like can't read, like they either have like learning disabilities or like they were never taught right. Like you're reading like 4 grades below your reading level, right? Like you're reading like 5th grade stuff. I did nothing but sleep. Yeah. But so I was just like so annoyed. I'm like, oh, they told me it didn't matter, and then I had to take like they took one of my electives away because I had to go in that BS class. And yeah, and it was really funny. They did like testing on us afterward. They did testing on us like while I was in the class, like the first like month of the class or whatever, and then they took like 7 of us, people that probably did the same thing I did, like people that just like BS the test, and like people that were actually good at reading, and they put us in they actually put us in it was still an intensive reading class, but like our own special intensive reading class. So it was like I had a class with like 7 people, and we were all just like, this class is stupid. So I can relate to you, Anime Traps. I've definitely been in that situation where I was in like a class much lower than what I needed to be just because I decided to sleep. I also did that in 10th and 11th grade. In 10th grade, I actually slept because I had math first period. Basically, if I had anything first period, I was sleeping through it. But I had math first period. It was geometry, and I was in like the advanced placement for it. But I just slept through the entire first semester, and then my guidance counselor was like, "Oh, if you work really hard and pass the second semester, howdy doody, we'll put you into the next math class in the next year." I was like, "Okay, dope. You'll make an exception for me? Sweet." So I did it. Tried my best. Got like A's in it. And then when it comes to class placements, my guidance counselor's like, "What? You didn't pass the first semester. You can't move on." I'm like, bruh, you said that. You said that. So I had to retake geometry, but instead of being an advanced placement, they put me in like, again, it wasn't like the dumb kid class, but let me say it was way easier than the class I originally took. Like, so much easier. Like, it was like very like, what the heck am I doing? Sort of thing. So I've been in that situation multiple times. A kid in my class was there because of anger issues, and he pushed another kid. Now he's suspended for 10 days. Dang, that sucks. It's hard nowadays. They have like 0 tolerance policies on everything. You're not allowed to basically do anything. You get like suspended or expelled really quick. I remember one time I was pissed. I was so pissed at this. I was in a cafeteria, and like a kid like pushed me down into like somebody like spilled food or something. He pushed me down and got it like all over me. And like I went up to him, and I wasn't even like aggressive towards him. Like I was kind of aggressive because I was upset, but I wasn't like going at him like I was gonna fight him. And I don't know why the guidance counselor, or one of the guidance counselors, or my vice principal, somebody came up to me like as I'm like, "Hey, why did you do that?" And she came up to me and she sent me to internal suspension. I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Did you see what he did?" And she goes, "I saw," and then like sent me to internal suspension. I was so furious. Like, no, I didn't beat him up. I did get into fights a decent bit in 5th and 6th grade, but not a lot. You should have. No, I should have. But like I said, I didn't even have a chance to. I remember I was just so mad. I didn't even have a chance to do anything. Like I said, like I just went up to him and be like, "Yo, what the heck?" And I barely even got those words out of my mouth, and then sent to internal suspension. I was like, stupid. All right, we're coming out in around 100. A nice 7,600. And it's not shiny. Stupid. Oh, that's stupid? Yeah, it is stupid. It's really annoying. Sometimes stuff, getting in trouble with something you didn't do is the worst. It really is. I have a pretty good memory, so a lot of stuff just like sticks with me. And I'm like, think back to it. I'm like, I remember this. It really drives me nuts. Night, night. Are you going tonight? All right. You're going tonight. You're going to bed. All right. Good night, Maze Gamer. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, so I think we're going to get about another 100 in. About another 100 in, and then we'll call it a night, and then come back to it Thursday night. Thursday night's the next stream. About the same time we started this one, so around 9 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, I might be getting a new job soon, and I might need to rearrange the stream schedule week to week. Should be really annoying because I kind of want to like put like a schedule like on my Instagram or something. But is life. It's what life is. Unless this ever becomes a full-time job, that's what life's going to be like, right? I'll still do it. Still stream it for the homies. Still put them videos out. Still do that. Yeah, okay, I clicked it. Still put in all the work, but the schedule just might be a little erratic. But sometimes you gotta get that bread. Gotta get that dough. Gotta get that money. Do you like Punch-Out? I've actually never played any of the Punch-Outs. So I don't know if I like it. I've never even played the original, like on the NES. So, which is weird because the NES was actually my first console. But I only had like Super Mario Bros. 3 and like Legend of Zelda and the Jaws game. I just remember that. I like that Jaws game. Wow. It was given to me. I'm a little too young for like the NES because the NES came out in the 80s and I was born in the early 90s. But it was a gift. It was a hand-me-down. They had a Super Nintendo. They didn't need a regular Nintendo. Like, here you go. I'm like, all right. How do you feel about Little Mac in Smash? So, I haven't played Smash Ultimate enough to, because I don't have a Switch yet. I love Smash. Huge Smash fan. I played the last few iterations a lot. But for Little Mac, I don't know his like mix-ups and everything. Like I don't know his kit well enough to play against him, and I really don't like his like comeback mechanic, where like at like some point like he's just like got a charge, or like if it's from getting hurt or whatever, that like he basically has like a one-hit KO on almost anybody. Again, I haven't played enough to like know like, oh, that's so easy to get rid of, right? Like, oh, that's so easy to get around. So I really can't say indefinitely, but from what I've played against Little Max, I don't like that at all. And I don't really play Little Mac at all. Yeah, he gets a KO. Exactly. Like, I don't like that. I think a lot of the new characters, I think they gave them like way too much going on in their movesets. Like, it's insane. Some of them. I think they went a little overboard on some of these people. Like, I get it, you gotta make something interesting and cool and like a reason to play the new characters, but I think it just like leaves some of the older characters in the dust. But then sometimes you can just beat him with like raw frame data, right? Like Luigi was top tier for a while. I don't know if he still is. And like he doesn't have like a fancy kit, but it's just because of his mix-ups and the frame data he has. Hero's the worst character they added. Tell me why. I haven't played since they added it, so tell me why Hero bad. Better Mareep, I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you ever came back after getting food, but we're about to hit another 17. Is Hero bad like bad because like he sucks, or is it bad because like his like he's too good, like he's broken, he's like OP? Hero's just way too hard to use for me, and I have no idea who he is. Yeah, he's from the Dragon Quest games. I've never played any. I played one Dragon Quest game, I think, on the PS2. Like, not even like played it. I think I like rented it from Blockbuster or something. But yeah, why is he so hard to use? Footages. I can't wait for Banjo and Kazooie though. No, that's so cool. I love that they got Banjo and Kazooie back. I never looked at it. I never did look into it. Cause like there was like a huge thing about like Xbox Live coming to the Switch, and I didn't fully understand, and I never looked into it because I forgot about it because like all of the confusion and hype died down. So I don't even know what that means. But it's cool though. Whatever they're doing, I like it because I know Microsoft owns Rare now, and Rare is the one who made Banjo-Kazooie. So I'm really glad that they were able to get that license out of them and bring Banjo back to Nintendo. I know a bunch of people are hyped. Got that jiggy. With the jiggies. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there on encounters. But yeah, some of the characters are weird as, man. Some of them are cool. Like King K. Rool's pretty cool. Piranha Plant's weird. There's a bunch of guys from like Castlevania and like stuff like that. I don't know. There's like 3 guys that look all the same to me, but they're all different, and like they're just weird as. Like, I don't know if his name's like Isaac or what. I don't know his name. Simon. Maybe it's Simon. I remember playing against him. I'm like, I have no idea what to do against you. I'll look it up now. Smash characters. Let's get one more encounter and then I'll do it up. Crash is the only character I want them to add because Crash was my favorite game when I was younger. Oh, I'm not sure if they'll ever add Crash, but maybe. With the way that the way Crash is on, oopsies, Crash is on multiple systems now, so maybe they will add Crash. That'd be awesome if they did. Smash roster. Smash roster. Let's look it up. What's his face? Oh, DLC fighters? No, not DLC. I just wanna see the character who I'm thinking of. What's his name? Simon. Yeah, his name's Simon. Not Spencer. Simon. Simon's one of the ones that like I played against. I'm like, what the heck? What do I do? What do I do against you? I think Richter too, because they're both from the same game. So I think both of them. I was just so confused about playing against them. I'm like, what is my life? What is my life right now? Like, what do I do? Go. Back at it. Now that I remembered the characters that I didn't know. We're going back to a character I do know. Very well, because I've seen over 7,000 of him. Steelix. But yeah, that'd be awesome. So what's the deal with Crash Team Racing? Are you in the loop with Crash Team Racing? Because I hear people are angry about it, and I want to know why. Is it did they put like a lot of like loot boxes and like DLC paywalls in front of it? When Smash came out, I was excited as heck for Inkling. What are we? We got 3 more repels. I was excited heck for Inkling, but I never used her when I remember Little Mac was a thing. Sometimes it happens. Who are my mains in Smash? Alright, so most of my mains like suck. But I like the one that I picked up in Brawl that was like low, like second, like one of the second or third worst characters in the game. But I was actually really good with her is Zelda. Like she has a really bad air battle, but like if you can like control the flow of battle, she's really good. Or maybe not really good, I just like her. They definitely nerfed her though. Like I started playing her in Smash Ultimate and they made her down smash so much slower, and it's like, why did you nerf Zelda? Zelda's not a good character. Why would you nerf her? I was Kirby in Brawl because of his fast and strong Denvi. Yeah. No, Kirby's fast. Definitely a fast character. So the characters that I play, I don't like what they did to Game & Watch at all in Smash Ultimate. They completely like changed his kit and he just feels so weird to play. I don't like him at all. I used to play Game & Watch a lot. And Lucas, I played Lucas a lot. Lucas feels the same. I like the way he feels. And Diddy Kong, I played Diddy Kong a bit. And I like to troll around with Zero Suit Samus. I was never good with Zero Suit Samus, but she was so much fun. You could just like do like combo for days with her, and I was never good enough. But it's fun though. When you did get someone in it, ooh. So those are the characters I mostly played around with. In Smash for Wii, I picked up Rosalina and Luma. Those are fun. Pretty hard to play because you have to like control 2 of them, but it's fun. My sister likes Lucas, Meta Knight, and Luigi because she had a crush on all of them. She was young. Those are some funny crushes. Like I'm just imagining being like a little girl and like having a crush on like Luigi, like a goofy Italian plumber with a mustache sort of thing. Like Meta Knight I get. And it depends how young you are, but Lucas I get too, because you know, he's cute. He's got that blonde hair, you know, got that snake that like tickles his nose. I get it, but Luigi's the one that's funny. Again, I'm just picturing it now. Like, can you imagine like a little like a 7, 8-year-old girl with like a Luigi poster like in her room, just like. She had a dream of kissing Luigi. She told me about it. That's so funny. I mean, I can't say nothing, right? I mean, you like what you like. You like what, especially when you're younger. Like your perception of like what's beautiful and stuff like that is so like just random, but it's really funny to look back on and laugh. That's so funny. Not gonna lie, Peach and Daisy was looking fine as heck when I was younger. That's so funny, yeah. You are a man of culture, I see. Or you're a person of culture, I see. I don't actually know what identification you like, but no. When I was younger, I was never really into them, but the older I get, the more I'm like, you know, Peach ain't bad. Peach ain't bad. Daisy. Ever since Mario Strikers, man. Ever since Mario Strikers. But yeah, that's really funny. I love like weird things. Like, well, did I have any weird one? My throat hurts, so you know what time it is? Hydrate before you dihydrate. There you go. Did I have any weird crushes when I was a kid? I probably did. I just probably don't remember them. Like, most of the ones that I remember, like, make sense, right? It's like, you know, that girl from Odell Dorado. Nani from Lilo and Stitch. You know, Lola Bunny. They all make sense. I don't know if there's any, like, weird ones. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just really attracted to her. Can't think of any. There probably was. I just so far back in my mind, like it's just like. I'm just thinking about. I'm like trying to rotate my head through like video game girls or like TV show girls, and I'm like. Old school, 90s, early 2000s. Who did I... Can't remember any. Dang, I wish I could. I'd love to tell you guys my embarrassing crushes on stuff. When I learn about Pokemon, I started loving one Pokemon. Just look at my profile pic. I'm gonna tell you, I saw it, and I knew. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I know. Your name's also Anime Traps. Like, oh, that's it. Oh, dang, are we out of repels, or did I just use it? Let's find out. Let's find out if it's Steelix or if I need to reset. That's a Steelix. But the Magnet Pull, we'll find out. We'll find out if I need to reset, if I did get the repel off or not. But yeah, your name's also Anime Traps, so... I'm putting some things together, right? I'm a regular Sherlock Holmes when it comes to certain things. That's alright, there's no judgment. No judgment here. You do you. Not my personal thing, but no judgment. I think we're going to end at 7,700, no matter what time it is, because I hear people up and about, and I don't want to keep them awake. I do have some soundproofing and stuff, but I want to be quiet and respectful. It's fine when they're asleep, but once they wake up, they complain the next day about hearing me. Let me guess, you like Snorlax. Not in that way, but I do like Snorlax. It's more so that I am Snorlax rather than I like him. Like, I do like Snorlax, but it just is more just who I am, right? I'm a big sleepy cat. And it just felt it was a good mascot for me. That's why I like my profile pics of Snorlax, like with a beard and like a hat on. Because I'm wearing a hat and I got a beard. It's me. Snorlax is just your spirit Pokemon. Exactly. It's not my... Nothing like that, but yeah, it's my spirit Pokemon. But not my cup of tea, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, definitely my spirit Pokemon. It's like we are one and the same. We are brothers. All right, the repel wore off. We have to reset. Get our repels back. Save us some money. This is how we trick the game. The game thinks we still got the repels. We used them. We used them all. The game didn't even know. How do you feel about the slight color difference in shiny Snorlax? It's alright. Petalburg Gym. Racist comments are not tolerated in this chat. No. I don't have stream rules laid out, but it's mostly common sense. No racism. Be kind to one another. And don't lie. Especially not lying about a shiny. And I've been pretty strict on, okay, then I'll go find a different stream. See ya. Alright, goodbye. Dang, hoodlums? Yep, exactly. But stuff like that. Those are the stream rules. Also, don't ask for stuff or put weird spam links in the chat. There's another one that I thought of that it's like a little less obvious, but it's basically just don't be an idiot. Them's the rules. But that person was trying to troll me. Can't troll me. Can't troll me. I don't feed the trolls. Wasn't super paying attention. Pretty sure we didn't get it. No, we didn't get it. There we go. I looked at the stream delay. Weird spam links. Oh no. Are you putting weird spam links in the chat? Because I haven't seen you do it yet, Anime Traps. Like, I know that's your game on Discord, but this ain't Discord. Don't spam memes at me. I should probably type up some rules and put them in the description of the stream. I just haven't done it yet. Haven't needed to yet. I mean, some people... He went to bed, right? Like the 9-year-old Mace gamer. He definitely says a lot of really very inappropriate things. And I kind of want to, like... But at the same time, it's like he's 9 and just... 9-year-olds are dumb. So... Not talking crap, but just saying, like, I put up with it because I know he said that. Oh. You got me. You got me. I'm gonna have to delete that message. I didn't even see it. You slipped it right past the auto mod and myself. Oh my gosh. Don't worry. Took me a little while, but I caught it. Get that message out of here. But yeah, but with him I feel bad because I know he's like 9 and like actually likes my stream, and I'm like, I don't want to like ban you. I just like filter every one of his comments and like delete like half of them. And I'm like, just be better. Stop trying to be an edgy 9-year-old. But it is what it is. We are closing up the stream pretty soon, though. We're closing her down. Repel effect wore off. All right, let's go into the bag. Get another repel. I played the white flute, right? Probably. Boom. Let's see. Are you gonna shine for me? Not gonna shine. It'll get there. It'll get there. Just calm down. Just calm down. This has been a fun stream so far. Thank you. I'm glad. I try and have fun on my streams. Some of the morning streams, not gonna lie, Not my best work in the mornings, but I want to do more than twice a week. I just can't. Tuesday and Thursday nights are the only nights I can do. So I do some Monday mornings or early mornings / early afternoons, and I do them Saturdays as well. And sometimes it takes me a little while to get going, especially if there's no chat. But once a chat gets there, I try my best. Yeah, I've been here pretty much the whole time. Sweet, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys it really does help a lot when there's chat. It makes it a lot easier. I'm decently good about talking to myself for about an hour. And then after that first hour, it's like, man, I really hope somebody comes and talks. Because I can go for about 1 hour. 2 hours is hard. 3 hours. Oh. Talking to myself for 3 hours just put me in the loony bin at that point, right? Like, who just sits there and talks to himself for 3 hours? Not me. But how active are you on Twitter and Instagram? Instagram, I post all of my shinies on there. So that's basically what I post is just shiny. So whenever I get one, either on Go or my 3DS or on here, it's going to go on there. So I usually post about once or twice a week. Twitter, I'm getting better at. I used to be very terrible at Twitter, but I know that I need... Like, it's just the best platform to communicate to you guys right now. Because I can't do the community, like, tab link things that some people do until you get, like, after 1,000 subscribers. So when, like, streams are canceled and stuff, I have to put it on Twitter, but people aren't going to follow me on Twitter just to see if my stream is canceled. So I'm getting better. I'm trying to do a few posts a day. I'm awful at Twitter too. Yeah. But I'm decently active on Instagram, and like I said, I'm trying my best to get better at Twitter. But definitely if you want like the scoop, basically I'll tell you guys when I'm streaming and stuff like that, but if you want the scoop on if a stream gets canceled, which has happened a little bit recently because of just life, and I live in Florida, and it's looking like a hurricane might be coming to us this weekend, so I might need to cancel for a few days because I might not have power. Twitter would definitely be the best way to catch up on that and like know what's going on with me and if I'm alive or dead. So that's the biggest reason why I would suggest anyone follow me on social media. Not just because I want followers, but because I literally can't communicate with you guys on YouTube unless I publish a video or go live. We got about 20 more encounters. It's basically wrapping up to around midnight anyway. Like, we're only going to end a few minutes early, so it's not too bad. Like I said, I just want to be courteous. I don't want to keep anybody awake. You're awful at Twitter too. Yep. Yep. I'm not very much like I'm just not a social media person. I'm getting better. My girlfriend helps me a lot. Like, basically anything, if you've seen like my Instagram stories, if they look good, it's because my girlfriend did it. Like, I suck at Instagram stories. She did it for me and made it look good, and I love her, so thank you. But yeah, I gotta get better at that. So I used to, if you can get time, I followed you on Instagram. Go to my account and you can see my shiny Hitmonchan. Yes. Okay, I definitely will. I'll definitely go and check that out. Where's my bag? Thank you for following me on Instagram, by the way. Don't click reset. No increase. There we go. I was saying something. Oh, like I used to go on Twitter, like, because Twitter's changed a bit over the years, right? Twitter's now like a bit of like a news sort of thing, and like like a meme factory and a lot of retweet things. Like you could always retweet before, but it's definitely like changed. When Twitter first came out, it was just people tweeting like stuff that they did in the day. And I actually went through and deleted all those tweets, but for a while I was just like a really dumb Twitter account where I tweeted literally everything I did. It was hard, but it was a really funny joke for like 2 days. And then I'd stop and I'd get bored, and then like 2 months later I would pick it up again and do literally everything I did. So like I was just like tweeting like so many times a day, like insane amounts of times a day. And it was pretty entertaining. A lot of people were like a bit annoyed with me because I was clogging their Twitter feed, but some people thought it was really funny, and I thought it was funny. But novelties like that wear off after a while, especially when you have to freaking work towards it. Like, I'm not gonna tweet like 600 times a day. Like, I can't do that for anything longer than a day or two. Not for a joke. But I'm a little stupid like that. Sometimes just certain things just tickle me in such a way that makes me... I breathed today. No, it was basically like that, and I would just like put in like stupid commentary. I'd be like, oh, just woke up, getting out of bed. Gotta walk down the hallway to get to breakfast. Did this hallway get longer? I feel like it did. Whoa, mom just came out of the bathroom. Hashtag spooky mom. Like just like dumb stuff like that. And it's just like, I like literally everything. It's like, gotta put on my shoes. Man, the cat put a toy in my shoe. Cat, these aren't your shoes. Toys belong in the basket. It's like these are all just individual tweets, and people are like, I had a lot of followers, not like a lot, like right, like I only did it for a few days, like I said, but like I got like 200 something followers from people, and they're like, this is such a dumb concept. Every once in a while something stupid makes me laugh, and I'm just like, I gotta do it. Mom came out of the bathroom and scared me, so I shoved her. Rip mom. Basically. I remember like I like tweeted about like having to go to the bathroom or something. I'm like, but I don't want to get up. I'm gonna hold it. And then I'm like, but I hear that's bad for you. I hear they can give you kidney disease. I don't want kidney disease. Better go to the bathroom then. All right, kidney disease free. Like it was something like that, along those lines of like 6 tweets. And like within an hour, like the National like Kidney Research Association like was following me. I'm like, what the heck? So stupid. All right, guys, we got about 5 more encounters, and then we're ending it. We're wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. Let's see. Can we get a shiny in the next 2 encounters? That'd be so cool. I love it when stuff like that happens. I love it when you get the shiny like right at the end of the stream. It's like, ooh, it's like the people that were watching, it's like the payoff is good. Like don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool like when you get at the beginning of the stream, but it's kind of like anticlimactic for the rest of the stream because it's like probably not going to get another one. When you're watching the stream and they're like 7,000 in, it's like they can get it any time. Oh, and you're always excited. And like then they get it like right at the end. It's like, yes. At least that's how I feel. I used to not get up to use the bathroom because I needed to sleep for school, and I dreamed about using the bathroom. When you dreamed about using the bathroom, did you use the bathroom? Because that happens sometimes where you dream about using the bathroom and then like your body like pees or something, and it's like, ooh. Oh no, bad news bears. Bad news bears. You ain't shiny. You ain't shiny. No, I would throw up sometimes. What? I had a dream about using the bathroom, so I threw up. Like, what? That's a leap. All right. I feel sorry for you. Dang. All right. We're 7,700 encounters. No shiny tonight. We're going to do one more for good luck. Not putting it on the scoreboard. Just padding the stats. It's not shiny. Unlucky. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. The people that are still here. Non-typical if you're still here. Anime Traps. Anybody else that's here. Thank you so much for watching. I had a really great time. I hope you guys did too. Thank you again, Anime Traps, for subscribing. Good stream. Thank you. We will be streaming again Thursday night around the same time, so about 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right, I'll try to catch the Thursday stream. Good job, not typical. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it if you're there. And yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to stream again Saturday in the morning, afternoonish time. We'll see what it is. Like I said, there's supposed to be a hurricane coming, and that's about the time it's supposed to be coming. So we'll see if I have power, internet, if I'm dead, alive, whatever. We'll see what's up. So got to keep an eye on that hurricane. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a really great night, and you guys are awesome.